Bibliothèque means a library, I believe. And when I tell you I was read my rights, I was sniffing on this fragrance.
Always love me so much more after I'm long gone. But history is the furthest thing from my mind. Doing my thing, working on me. Only got eyes for diamonds. Yeah, yeah, I'm
Hey guys,
vibing.
welcome back to my channel. I am excited to do another fragrance reaction video. Really excited. Was able to learn about the house of Byredo. If anyone knows anything about Byredo, they are well known for their clean fragrance. Went online and I was like, okay, House of Byredo, where's the nearest store? New York City, which is like 3 hours from my house. So I also saw that there was one in Atlanta and had no idea I would be traveling to Atlanta. Got a call to go to Atlanta for work, and I was like, let me look at God, okay? Putting the signs, the synchronicities together, and ended up in Atlanta and realizing that I wasn't staying too far from a Byredo store. I get into the store and I'm just, kind of asking questions. The person starts to ask me questions about what my favorite types of scents are. Are you more gourmand, fresh, floral? Like, what types of notes do you like? And from there, he begins to pull all of these different fragrances for me to try. The first time I went, I got Young Rose, which is just amazing fragrance. And the second time I went, I picked up Bibliothèque. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with Bibliothèque. It is an incredible fragrance. Very unique. Bibliothèque is not your I'm going to Macy's to pick up a designer fragrance. This is something that you are going to wear and stand out. It's a very unique fragrance. So I would not say that this is a safe blind buy. Let's get into the notes. I do want to shout out my CSA Angel. That's my friend. Whenever I go, he gives me all of these samples to try. He's like, I'm gonna give you some samples. Yeah, you're not slick, Angel. Always do a review. He gives me amazing samples and things to try so that when I go back, I kind of know what I like. Now, this fragrance is not what I would typically go for. I would have read these notes and went right on by. Okay, I would have read them and keep on reading, right? Find something else. Have somebody else try it. Okay, that's what I think would have been my reaction had he not sprayed the paper. Let me sniff it. When I tell you I smelled this fragrance and I was like, America's Next Top Model, I forget the guy's name. He goes, okay, I clutched my pearls because I was not ready for fragrance. Let me tell you about the notes. So the top notes are plum and peach. The heart is violet and peony. And the base notes are leather, patchouli, vanilla, and musk. Listen, Linda, okay? This is a rough, edgy, and when I say rough, I don't mean it's blended very well. I mean, this is just like pow, like not something that you expect. This is something that's like, I am here, right? At first I was like sweet. The dry down started to give me really chill leather vibes. Bibliothèque means a library, I believe. And when I tell you I was read my rights, I was sniffing on this fragrance. Go ahead and spray it so you guys can see. This is my first time spraying the bottle. Ooh. Did y'all see that? Let me do it one more time for you. Child, I'm wasting my good perfume for y'all. This right here, my friends. What a beautiful fragrance. Again, you smell the peach, you smell the plum. It's an eruption of fragrance. And then as the dry down happens, this magical thing where leather pops out on you. Like, I'm not talking about your Renaissance leather. I'm talking about the leather that they flying from Italy. Like, just a beautiful fragrance. And I want y'all to get y'all nose on this. So listen, if you get a chance, check out Byredo. They have amazing clean fragrance. Want to smell clean. Now there are some people that kind of complain about the longevity of Byredo. When I sprayed this on my skin, I actually got about 5 hours. 4 to 5 hours out of this fragrance. Now, mind you, I'm going to lotion it down. I'm going to put some oil on it. I'm going to make sure that my skin is well moisturized because that is what is going to protect the integrity of the fragrance. It's going to help your fragrance to last longer. It's going to help it to project. So we can't keep putting perfumes on dry bodies and expect the perfume to just do what is not there, right? Yeah, I wouldn't put somebody who was struggling with certain conditions in a triathlon and say, go. Okay. That's what some of us are doing with our perfume. Y'all, chill, chill, chill. Okay. I want y'all to like and subscribe. I hope you guys are enjoying my content. I'm so excited to be posting on Mondays or Tuesdays new perfume reviews. I'm going to post some other things. I don't want it to be all perfume, but I hope you guys are enjoying the content and just all the things. All right. I can appreciate a fragrance that has notes that you would think that don't go together, and then they go together like peanut butter and jelly. Byredo did their thing on this one. And I'm so glad that my CSA got me to sniff it because I could have missed out on a really, really amazing, amazing fragrance. So if you are in the Atlanta area, be sure to go check out my friend Angel. He's a guy with a great smile. I always tell him he has such a beautiful smile. Young man, just pleasant. Last time I went, I was like rushing in at the last minute, and he was so nice. Him and the other young lady that was in the store, they were so nice and accommodating for me running in like 15 minutes before they closed. And he's like, I remember everything about you. And I love a good customer service when they remember who you are, they remember what you like, they remember things about you. He was like, oh, you like florals, you like this, you like that. I'm like, come on, you better read me my file. I love it. Okay. And so we had a good laugh. We had a good kiki, and I enjoyed my time in the store. And so go check out Angel, go check out Byredo, and if you get the opportunity, check out Bibliothèque, because I believe this is a fragrance that you do not want to miss. The experience of trying something new, something different, and something out of the ordinary. Thank you again for checking out my channel. So glad to have you here. Love you. Bye.